Morning, all you Iron fans. Hope you're all alright. It's match day again. Can't help getting excited every week for the when it's match day. Hard to believe, I suppose, when you look at the position of the team and how we're struggling at the moment. I suppose it does show how much I've got the buzz back. Yeah, so we're at home to Wealdstone today. I don't know that much about them, and I've not had a lot of time to do some research. So it's just basically today just to see if. Make sure and try and get everybody down to Glanford Park if we can, and get behind the lads again. Last time we played them at their place, we lost 3-1, I'm afraid. We had Lavery then, he got our consolation goal. Let's hope things will be a bit different today and we can get maximum points. I am resigned to the fact that we are probably going to be relegated. You have to be a very, very big optimist, I think, to see it any other way. But I'm not going to say that we haven't got hope, because we have. While it's mathematically possible, there's always going to be hope end of the day. So yeah, let's hope all them fans behind the goal there can sing at top of the voice. Let's hear that drum banging. Let's get them. Let's get the players riled up into a fever and go out there and hopefully get a good win. I'm gonna say I think it's gonna be 2-1 to the Iron. I'm going on the optimism card here. But yeah, the other thing what I'm wanting to do, I'm after people. I'm looking at setting up a support group from football fans. You don't have to be a Scunthorpe United supporter. You don't even have to be a football fan. But what I thought was. Scunthorpe United fans would be a good base, because that's the town we live in is Scunthorpe. My wife works in the NHS at the hospital, and I'm very proud of the job that she does. She's a healthcare, works very hard, and I'm quite conscious of the struggle that the NHS are in, particularly the staff and the hard work that they're having to deal with and whatnot. We had. While we had the COVID pandemic and the struggles that they had, and we had people clapping on a Thursday night, and I can't help feeling that that's all gone now. The applause and everything. There doesn't seem to be any support. The government is certainly not supporting the staff with decent pay. My wife's only on £11 an hour. When they talk about nurses being on 30,000 a year, people like the healthcare workers and the porters, the cleaners and ancillary staff are not on anywhere near that, and many are having to rely on food banks and whatnot. I suppose what I'm trying to do is I want to get sort of a mutual thing going, try and form a group of football supporters. Like I say, it doesn't have to be a Scunthorpe United supporter. You could be Grimsby, Hull, Man United, dare I say even. It doesn't really matter. I'm trying to set up a support group that every now and again, maybe once a month, we organise a gathering outside the hospital, a coming together of people to stand and chat. Now the weather and the lighter nights are getting here, for people to stand round, basically to show people at the hospital their support. It might even be nice if we can get something going and get 30 to 50 people out there. It'd be very nice. And then try and encourage people that work within the health service, while we're coming to show them the support. Try and encourage people that work within the NHS when they're not on shift or anything. A good way to relax would be to come down and support your local team, preferably Scunthorpe United if you live in the town. Might even be worth having discussions with the club about offering something along the lines of blue light card days. I don't know, they maybe do that, I don't know, I have no idea. But that's the sort of thing I'm looking at doing. We organise a gathering for just for an hour or so. Turn up with your football scarves and whatnot, and we all stand outside. Give a bit of a cheer and whatnot to the staff and a bit of encouragement. We'll support you. You come and support us, sort of thing. Make it a nice little gesture to show that the people that are working within the NHS are still very much appreciated. It's a big passion of mine. As is Scunthorpe United, I suppose I have three passions in my life, which is obviously my wife has to be number one on there, Then obviously Scunthorpe United and the NHS, them two are on par, equally as important. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at doing. Anyone that has any ideas or feels they want to join in with me, get in touch on the comments. You can also, most people know I am. Yeah, it'd be just nice. It'd be nice if it was something we could get set up to work in harmony with the club. So yeah, that's for today. Anyway, remember and get down to Glanford Park at 3 o'clock. Up the iron.